rages in the Pacific. Japanese fighters launch a sudden attack on the Mariana Islands. They target American air bases in an attempt to cripple the U.S. Navy's air superiority. The Americans race to get squadrons airborne. The Zeros strike with speed and precision, their maneuverability making it near impossible to shoot them down.
In this video, I'm going to take on the challenge of building a working F4U Corsair in Minecraft Create Mod, complete with folding wings, just like it has in real life. In addition, I'll be building its rival, the Japanese A6M Zero. Also, my mod pack is still on the way. Sorry it's taking so long. Modrinth is experiencing delays right now with reviewing projects. I've done everything I can to get it out there for you guys. We're just waiting on them. Again, when it does come out, I will update you guys. I'll make a video. I will put it in the description of everything, and you'll have access to it. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's make some planes. Alright, the Zero should be as simple as adapting the fighter design I already have. So I've got this stripped down version. This is what's inside all of my fighters I've designed so far. We've got landing gear folding towards the inside, which I think is correct. So now I'm going to design this to make it look like the Zero. Before getting too deep into the detailing, though, I am going to give this a test flight just to make sure it still flies. Okay, well, turning the propeller the other way would help. Alright, we are a little bit front heavy. It seems to like pitching down, so I can probably fix that. It's a little bit better. What if I put iron back here? How are we still pitching down? Okay. Now we are pitching up. We are pitching up very dramatically. What if I get rid of the iron now? This feels a lot better. There we go. Fold up the gear. There we go, Zero done. That was the easy build. Now it's time to see if I can do the Corsair. So here we go, I've got another stripped down fighter, even more stripped down this time. I've removed the wings, because you know there's going to be some wacky things going on with the wings on this plane. Before that though, I'm definitely noticing that the seat has to move back. I think I'm going to switch places with this generator and the seat, put the seat back here instead, because this thing's cockpit is way back there. I also feel like the tail fin is a little further forward compared to the little winglet thingies. Yeah, something like that. Alright, now let's do the scary part. The question I need to answer here that's going to make or break this is whether I can get the wings to fold and still have the ailerons work. I'm going to move the guns out a little. I think I want the wing to bend right about here. Yes, we're going to probably do something just very similar to the landing gear system right beside it. Alright, I'm gonna assemble this now, and we're gonna see if any of what I've done here works. I've set both of these sequenced gear shifts to turn at 100 degrees in opposite directions. I don't know if it's gonna be the right direction, but we can test that now. It is the wrong direction. Also, we want to actually only place near initial angle on this, because we do want the wings to actually solidify again when they're in flying position. Now. Okay, we need to, however, make it go back. So await new redstone pulse, turn 100 degrees back the other way. So now, like that, and then places them back. All right, I'm gonna try to glue this. Alright, this is with the ailerons and guns disassembled. This might look really goofy. Let's see. Yeah, it looks kind of goofy. But it worked. That's very promising that it actually folded. Alright, well, I got it to work. Unfortunately, I think this is the best we're gonna get. It was already a nightmare to get this to work with the ailerons, because I discovered that if you have the ailerons mounted on the part of the wing that moves, they don't move with it. So they literally have to be here. There's no way we can move the ailerons out of the way. It just doesn't work. And I can't really make them any smaller without sacrificing maneuverability. There we go, we got our brand new planes behind me, ready to fly. And I'll show you the settings for the sequenced gear shifts on this, because they don't get saved in the schematic. So for the landing gear, on the right side, we've got it going 110 degrees to the right, awaiting new redstone pulse, and then 110 degrees to the left. Same thing on the other side, just inverted. And for the wing folding, we've got 105 degrees. On the left side, it goes to the right, and of course on the right side, it goes to the left. Let's see that folding in action. There we go. And unfold. Zero is obviously a lot simpler, pretty self-explanatory, just 90 degrees inward on the landing gear. There you go, I did it. The Corsair with working wing folding. To be honest, I wasn't totally sure if this was going to be possible, and there were a couple times during the build that I thought maybe this isn't going to happen. But I figured something out to the best of my ability, and it works pretty well, so I'm happy with it. Anyway, thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.